Before moving on to the attributes, judgments are three types. What are the judgments? The rational judgment, the empirical judgment, and the legal judgment. So the rational judgment, al-hukm al-aqli, the empirical judgment, the al-hukm al-adi, and the legal judgment, al-hukm al-shar'i. Al-hukm al-shar'i, the legal judgment, is something we learn from the Quran and the Sunnah. From studying the Quran, studying the Sunnah, we learn this thing is an obligation, this thing is haram, this thing is permitted. This is known as al-hukm al-shar'i. Al-hukm al-adi is by observation. So we know by observation that fire burns things. Repetition and experimentation. Science falls into this second category. Modern science falls into this second category. The first one I mentioned is al-hukm al-aqli, the rational judgment, is that which is purely from the mind. So if I say to you, can a thing move and be still at the same time, from your mind you will know this is impossible. This is a rational judgment. Likewise, if I say to you, can something large be contained in something small, you will know with your mind this is impossible. This is a rational judgment. So when we say what is necessary for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we know from two judgments. One is al-hukm al-aqli, from the rational judgment, and the second one is al-hukm al-shar'i. So when we say al-hukm al-shar'i, it's what the Quran and the Sunnah tells us. The Quran will tell us and the Sunnah. But the aql, the intellect, is not negated. So we know some of the attributes through our minds, like we know the existence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from the mind. This is known as al-hukm al-aqli, the rational judgment. Then the rational judgment, al-hukm al-aqli, is in fact three types: wajib, mustahil, and jaiz. What is wajib? That which is essential. Mustahil, that which is impossible. And jaiz, that which is possible. So when we say what is wajib for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's the al-hukm al-aqli and al-hukm al-shar'i also. That we say it is wajib, essential for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the following attributes. They are wajib.